Hello, hi, welcome to the farm. It's me, Felix Mbewe. In today's video, I'm basically showing you how to install and put drip lines and how they successfully work well with maize. So this is a field, the 1 acre field that I've done and put drip irrigation, all done by myself. And you can see from the crops that it's actually going out very well. So let's take a small tour as I explain to you why you should use drip irrigation. Irrigation basically is just a way of helping your crops to have enough and sufficient water. Specifically, when you explain what drip is, or when you search and try to find out how it works and what it is, you realize that drip irrigation is one of the best methods of irrigation. And how we do it is quite dynamic and almost the same principle as using your pipes, or an example of bathing in a shower, but straight to a crop in this sense. So unlike applying water to the entire field, with drip irrigation, water is given and fed directly to the roots. In that way, you realize that your crops will forever be green, and they'll be fresh, and they'll be fed according to the needs of the crop. A few things you need to know about drip irrigation is that drip irrigation, you know that the needs of crops vary depending on the stature or the structure of a crop. For example, maize as an ideal example of drip, it's something that does not flower at a certain stage until when it grows, it tassels and all. But other crops like tomatoes, yeah, they flower, then meaning also that they are ideal to use drip. But there are crops that you can use sprinklers like cabbages and other things, leafy vegetables that would easily grow with different types of irrigation. But with drip, the advantages are that you feed a particular crop specific amount of water. You can measure based on the pressure of the pump that you have and the size of the pump. You can understand to say for this particular crop, you need to feed it so much. Then also, you need to know that with drip, we maximize on water usage. You conserve the water, you use water sustainably because you only apply a specific amount and a little water just for a crop, and you don't need to water everything. So that is also another advantage. Then also in terms of pressure, drip lines or drip irrigation is easy as just with minimal pressure, you're able to push water to a certain distance compared to other modes of irrigation like sprinklers, rain hose, and all. Drip is easy, it doesn't need too much pressure. Then the other advantage, you realize that depending on the material or the type of drip tapes like these that you're using, it matters the most, because some they would clog, they would have mud inside it. As dirty passes with water inside, you need to know the quality. So if you have the right one and the good one that does not get to have so stuck inside, you can easily have different qualities that are offered on the market and get the best quality. Then you also need to realize and understand that there is also the white stuff that you see, which is more like calcium, that gets to accumulate inside the pipes. Even that has to be taken into consideration as it affects the quality and also the longevity of your pipes. So I, for one, I love drip because even in hot times, I'm able to water my crops and they remain fresh for a long time and they are fed with enough water. So there are basically about 4 things I'll mention to you that you need to take note as you get to use drip. Number 1, understand the water pressure. 2, understand the crop. Does it really need drip or not? 3, the landscape, which is the topology of the land. If you are going to have challenges with pushing water, if it's hilly or it's just flat. Then the last, not the least, you need to understand your water source, because that also matters. Because in the end, it spills into your final performance as a farmer and also as a general system that you're going to install. You've been with me, Felix Mbewe. Bye-bye. Love you guys. Should you have questions, comment. I'll get to respond. Those that have not subscribed, you can subscribe right here. Then hit the notification button. You'll receive notifications as I post different videos. Ciao. Happy farming. Bye-bye.